Greg O'Keefe commented, "What type of wheel should I use for my gate at home?" Well, today we have quite the spread of different wheels that he could potentially use, and we'll go through them one at a time, starting with the little guy to your right. This wheel is a small wheel that you could either bolt or weld on to the bottom of a gate. Here's a couple of examples of the exact same thing. I will note here that they're made out of different materials. You have rubber, metal, and plastic, so really that's up to you and depends on the type of ground you're going to be rolling over. Also too, one thing to note is that this particular wheel is a fixed wheel, meaning that it's meant to roll in one direction, whereas this wheel pivots and turns on the caster. This typically isn't super great for gates. You want to know beforehand, is it a roll gate or a swing gate, and grab the appropriate wheel. The next couple of wheels, pretty much the same as the first, and they do a better job than the first because they don't pivot. These are fixed, and depending upon if you're going to use it as a roll gate, you can weld it onto the bottom of a gate and it can roll, or you can also use it for a swing gate and turn it and bolt it on this way, and then it would help assist in swinging a gate. We use these here at Ozark Fence quite often for smaller chain link gates, especially ones that are going to be going indoors on top of concrete. This is a great choice. Next up on the lineup, we have an older style wheel that we don't use often anymore, but it comes with a cup and you pretty much just bolt it into an upright. And again, this could be used for a swing gate, and you could modify it by fabricating to use it for a roll gate, although it was intended for a swing gate. This wheel works well because it puts the center of the wheel down a little bit lower than the first two. That's something that you got to think of when you're going to be adding a wheel to a gate, is how high is the wheel? Is it going to be raising up the gate? Is it going to be raising it up too much to where the top of the fence is no longer in line? Next up on the chopping block is a very strange contraption. This is a double wheel with a bit of a suspension built into it. I think the creators of this wheel had vinyl gates in mind when they made it, but this would be a swing gate wheel, and you can bolt in on the upright this wheel. And if you notice on the top, these are built in with a bit of a cant in them to assist in a swinging position. And like I said, they have a bit of suspension built into them, so they have a little bit of a give to them. Now these aren't going to be great for going over top of bumpy terrain like gravel or dirt, but would be a great option if you're rolling over top of your driveway or any sort of smooth concrete. Next up, we have more of the chain link wheel in mind. Here is a classic dual wheel with a single U-bolt. Now this one would be great for a medium-sized chain link gate, specifically a roll gate, where you would want to have a low impact wheel that wouldn't raise the gate up very much, but would still stabilize the gate. This one is not very wide, and so it's meant for lighter duty. And really, you're not going to be able to use this as a swing gate wheel unless you do some fabricating. This is more meant for in line with the gate as a roll gate wheel. Next up in the lineup is the bigger brother to the last one. This one is meant to be a roll gate wheel as well. It's just got a wider reach, so it's going to support a heavier, bigger gate. With this system, you can replace the wheels to the appropriate size for the job. The wheels that are on here now would be good for kind of an all-terrain. They're made out of really solid rubber and will roll well on top of gravel, concrete, asphalt, pretty much a good mix of terrain. They're not the best for every particular situation, but it's a good all-around choice for most things. Next up is an example of pretty much the exact same thing with just a different sized wheel. To reiterate the point that these are interchangeable, and depending upon the size of the gate, you can get the right size wheel for the job.
Real quick, guys, apologies, but are you tired of your suppliers running out of fencing materials right before your big job? You're going to want to check out Mid-America Fence Supply. I'm not saying they have the world's supply of fencing materials, but they've got a decent chunk of it.
Lastly, in the line of chain link roll gates, we have the Mac Daddy of them all. This is a pneumatic ground wheel. Pneumatic meaning worked by air pressure so that you can fill these up with air. And this would be the ultimate if you're going over a super uneven or rocky terrain. Now, there's pros and cons. The pros being that this is probably going to be the best rolling one, at least for a while. But if they do go flat, then you're just out of luck. You can either change the wheel out for a new one or just make sure that they're always filled with air, which can sometimes be a pain, but it certainly is a good choice for some situations. Lastly, but certainly not least, it's not on the table, but I'll grab it. We have this wheel. Now, what is this wheel, you might ask? Well, this isn't going to be for just any gate. This is going to be specifically made for a cantilever gate. And in order to get a cantilever gate to operate, you need at least four of these. And this works by pinching the frame of the gate in between two bottom wheels and two top wheels, which then can roll in the inside here and cantilever the gate across the ground. This is a great option if you need a gate to stay up off the ground. However, you're limited by the materials that you can use. You can't make a wood fence work in one of these. So that's a quick summary of the different types of wheels that you could potentially use. And Greg, I hope that that helps answer your question as to which wheel I should be using for which gate. So if you have any questions that you would like us to feature a video about and help explain and answer, leave them in the comments below. And as always, really appreciate you tuning in, and check us out next week where we'll be going over how to install some of these different wheels that we discussed today. And as always, you can find a list of some of these wheels on our website at ozfence.store.